Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome. And for those of you that are returning, welcome back. And thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. This is going to be a general energy check-in. We are seeing what is going on in your connections or with the person on your mind when it comes to love. And this is going to be for everyone of all zodiac signs. Now, do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate or fit your specific story. However, as always, I do ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you are not already. I would definitely love to have you guys here tapping in and getting these messages with us. All right, let's go ahead and see what is good. I hope that everyone is doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Spirit, what is going on for the collective in love? What is it that they need to know in regards to their person? All right, so we got forgive coming out, and we also have creativity. Tell me about the collective. We have hidden path. Tell me about the collective in love. What is it that the collective needs to know? We have vibration. Tell me about the collective. What is it that the collective needs to know? And we have alone coming out with fear here in the outcome. Bottom of the deck, we have separation. Now, for some of you, you could be in separation. I got beliefs and destruction also coming out. Someone could have very destructive beliefs, or someone's beliefs could have destroyed their connection, destroyed the relationship, or at least caused some sort of separation. So it feels like for some of you, there's a difference when it comes to what you believe in. There could also be a difference in opinions or how you handle things, how you do things, maybe a difference in how you guys solve problems here. I do see with separation, we have no contact. 5D, dreams, nightmares, focus on your own happiness. So some of you could have been in a situation where you and this person were not on the same page and you decided to maybe focus on yourself, maybe putting yourself and your needs first here. But I do see with the energy, we have forgive. So this feels like for some of you, you're in the process of maybe trying to work it out, or someone is hoping to gain some sort of forgiveness here. With forgive, we have tranquility, peace of mind and heart, freedom from the past. So I feel like there is an energy of you guys trying to make it work, trying to let go. Someone could be apologizing. You guys could be trying to take time away, or just really take time to maybe get to know each other, I'm feeling. Now, for some of you, I don't know if someone's beliefs have changed or if someone in this dynamic has changed, but I do see with forgiveness, there's this energy of trying to work it out, or at least trying to maybe get on the same page. But it feels like the goal is to salvage the connection here. Tell me about forgive. We got the 5 of Wands. So yeah, there seems to have been a lot of drama, some sort of conflict. There could have been a lot of fighting, arguing, a lot of negative energy here. Page of Swords, Page of Coins, and the 5 of Cups. Interesting. So both of these are pages here. So there could be an earth sign, earth sign or a air sign. But with the 5 of Cups, this could represent both of you having regrets, both of you being sad. But it feels like with pages, this is about communicating, or the way that you guys will communicate, maybe talking to each other in ways that are not good, or not being able to fully express yourself here. And whatever this communication was with the 5 of Wands, it likely caused a lot of fighting or just a lot of misunderstandings here. Tell me about the 5 of Wands and forgive. Ooh, that came flying out. Oh yeah, the Knight of Swords reverse. So yeah, this is definitely a lot of misunderstandings. Knight of Swords in reverse is a hostile, kind of aggressive energy. It is arguments. It is someone that is taking action, or it's a very, again, destructive energy. I can see why there's destruction, because it feels like maybe you guys could be communicating in different ways. With a Page of Swords, this is someone who's very logical, and with a Page of Cups or Page of Pentacles, this is someone that, I don't want to say they're very grounded, but it's just differences in how you guys communicate here. Someone could be thinking maybe with their mind, and the other person could be thinking based on what they can see or what's right before them, but not necessarily considering the whole picture, if that makes sense. But we have Tower moment, unexpected change, and new opportunities here. So it feels like there's definitely been a lot of pain with the Three of Swords, a lot of hurt, and this all seems to stem from a lot of negative talk, a lot of negative communication. Like, I really feel like this is about maybe immaturity, people that don't get along, or they're unable to communicate, so it feels like they don't get along. Now, this could be the case. Maybe you guys have different communication styles, but to me, it feels like two people that just completely have different communication styles, and there was no mutual ground or no understanding, so it caused a lot of conflict and ultimately a lot of destruction in the connection. Now, with creativity here, we have inspiration, productivity, creation, bring out the greatness within. So it feels like both of you are in this energy of trying to be the best version of yourselves, trying to really focus on creating something, maybe bringing something to fruition here, but also creative ways of maybe doing things or trying to do things in a different way. Tell me about creativity here. We got Judgment. Kind of came out sideways, but feels like there has been some sort of wake-up call or some sort of awakening for both of you here. Seven of Coins is here. So you both have likely invested a lot, or you're both feeling as if you've invested a lot in this connection, and you may not want to really see this fall apart. Interesting, the Four of Wands is in reverse. I don't know how it got in the reverse, but there definitely seems to be some sort of maybe disconnection I'm picking up on. It's definitely someone that really feels like this could be a broken relationship or a broken home with that Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the Five of Cups. Judgment to the Five of Cups. Realizing that you don't want to lose this person. Maybe you both realizing that you are not happy without this person. There's some sort of sadness, a lot of regret here. It really feels like with Judgment and the Five of Cups, you both don't want to lose the other person here. But there's something here with the Devil where there needs to be some sort of control, or someone here needs to remain in control here. And again, it's going back to that same Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles. So I definitely feel like this was a equal miscommunication. Like sometimes you'll get readings where one person is super toxic and the other person isn't. And this is not to say that it's you or them, but I feel like with the Devil here, both of you had maybe different ways of doing things, or you both kind of share the burden when it comes to whatever may have went wrong. This is not just one person or one versus the other. You know, it feels like with both of these people, we're talking about pages here. So again, I'm not saying that you and this person are pages, but pages represent communication, and it really lets me know that there was some sort of disconnect when it came to how you guys express your feelings or emotions here. Now, Hidden Path is here, which is interesting because we have detour, slow down, explore, go in a new direction. So something could be changing in this relationship. With Hidden Path, this is being led down a path we may not expect, or an unknown path, unknown territory, having to take a detour but not necessarily expecting that detour. Tell me about Hidden Path. We got the Eight of Pentacles, so it may have to do with someone's work. Two of Swords, yes, something's unexpected. There could be something that changes for someone's work or in someone's work situation. Eight of Coins also talks about working very hard or being very committed to something here. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles with Hidden Path. So I don't know if someone's work is taking them down a different direction. And the World, so someone may have to travel for work. There could be an opportunity that comes up. The World can talk about travel. It can talk about things coming full circle, achieving something here. What do we got? Ace of Cups, the Fool, and the Sun. Leo energy. There's something here about exposure, being seen, but also having some sort of new beginning. Ace of Cups can definitely represent a new beginning in love. And I'm not saying that this may not work out, but Eight of Coins with the World, someone may actually have to travel for work, or there could be something where your work takes you somewhere and it could completely change the trajectory of this connection or the overall dynamic of the relationship here. with vibration, Spirit is advising you to keep, it feels like you need to be very mindful of the vibration or the energy that you're in. Energy and positivity, raise your vibration to attract what you desire. So again, remember, this is not just a one-sided thing. If you want something better for whoever I'm speaking to, at least you have to vibrate on that frequency. And what I saw was two people that, again, no shade, but two pages where both people were equally maybe at fault for the communication. It was not just one person, but again, I really feel like this is just a difference in expression. One person is communicating like a page of swords, and again, the other person just like a page of pentacles. What is vibration about? All right, we got the Knight of Coins. So again, we're going from a page to a knight. And the Emperor, wow. So this is definitely raising your vibration. The Emperor, he is definitely, or she is definitely above anything petty. This is someone that works very hard. They're very focused in the Knight of Pentacles energy. So it feels like someone here really needs to remain grounded and really needs to remain focused. Again, the Emperor has mastered his energy. He is all four kings combined here. For some of you with the Four of Swords, it's about remaining in control. And if you look at this card, there's a beast here, but he's waiting to get out. He's trapped in these like ropes or whatever. So it kind of lets me know that there's something here about remaining in control or staying in control of maybe what you can handle, or I don't want to say what you can handle, but being in control of what you can control. Sometimes we, and this is not just for me included, of course, sometimes we as individuals think that we have power or control over others, or that someone should feel the way that we feel or see things the way that we see things, and that's not always the case. And it feels like for some of you with this Four of Swords here, this is definitely about remaining in control, but it's like taming the beast within. And again, I don't know if it's you or them, but it feels like both of you are just very different in the way that you communicate or the way that you say and do things here. In the outcome though, we have alone and fear. So someone likely has a fear of being alone. We have abandoned, lost, lonely. The divine is with you. Darkness, hesitation, insecurity. Know that you are protected here. So what is this here? Because someone here could have a fear of being alone or abandonment issues. Tell me about alone and fear. Four of Coins and the Page of Wands here. Yes, someone's holding back. There's something here with this Page of Wands of freeing yourself, being free, being very free-spirited. But it feels like someone here is afraid to maybe go out and do something or go out and pursue something here. 10 of Coins, 4 of Wands, and the 3 of Wands. So there is something great coming in. 3 of Wands to the 4 of Wands, it talks about growth or things growing, relationships expanding, families expanding, even with the 10 of Coins. But it feels like someone here may be holding back, or there could be an energy of fear that affects someone here. Let me go ahead and clarify a little bit of this, because I feel like someone is in, this is something that could be long-term. It could be a make it or break it relationship, but also with the Emperor, Knight of Pentacles in vibration, it's letting me know that someone here needs to be more independent. So I don't know if this has been like a codependent relationship or something where it's, because we did see the Devil. So it could be one of those toxic codependent relationships where you both are maybe afraid to let the other person go. But it feels like someone here with the 4 of Coins are holding back, or they feel as if they have to hold back. They can't just be themselves with the Page of Wands, or they can't be free to do something or do something that they're very maybe passionate about here. Let's see. What is this 5 of Wands about? Looks like someone feels like they created a lot of drama in this connection. Yeah, we got the Ace of Pentacles here. So someone here is definitely apologetic. They may be trying to offer you something here. I feel like the Tower, this could be someone that is realizing with this Five of Wands, Knight of Swords reverse, that maybe they were very explosive. Maybe they destroyed the relationship. This is someone who wants forgiveness, but they're asking for a new opportunity. They could be trying to offer you something or present you with something here. Yeah, Eight of Wands with the Tower. This is a lot of, if we're talking about communication, this is someone that will blow up, or they put a lot of energy into destructive tendencies, maybe destructive ways of communicating here. What is this Knight of Swords reverse? Ooh, Queen of Cups reverse. Yeah, that's not good. Knight of Swords reverse, Queen of Cups reverse. That is annoyingly overly emotional, or someone that is trying to manipulate someone's emotions or feelings, trying to manipulate someone's mind. That is a very, I wanted to say overly annoying kind of person that antagonizes, gets on your nerves. They always will poke or, you know, do things. Queen of Swords, and they know what they're doing. So again, it could be one person that did it more than the other, but again, it may have been both of you, but there's definitely something here about just a different communication style. And I'm just really getting like someone who liked to poke the bear, or someone who really liked to get under someone's skin. And in this energy, Five of Wands, Knight of Swords reverse, Queen of Cups reverse, this is definitely a person that knew exactly how to get under your skin. They knew exactly how to piss you off, exactly how to, you know, just kind of, it's like a peeving, or, you know, what is it, a pet peeve, or they know exactly what buttons to push to really irk you here. Tell me about Judgment here. We got the Hermit. So yeah, someone here is realizing something. I feel like someone here had to spend some time alone. Maybe someone here was lonely, or you guys were separating, and this is someone who during their time alone or during a period of maybe isolation, they realized something here. King of Wands. So King of Wands is someone that, yeah, the Magician and the Ace of Wands, it's something about their energy. What they are manifesting, what they are putting their energy towards here. It could be a fire sign. What is this Five of Cups about? King of Wands can also be someone that leads with their ego, or who has a lot of ego, a lot of pride. Yeah, look at that, Page of Pentacles. So we already saw the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords here. Feels like someone here really wants a fresh start. They want to start over. They want to work this out. With the Five of Cups, there is a lot of regrets. But with the Knight of Cups, this is someone who realizes how they love you, or how they care about you, or how much, I'll say, they'll love you or care about you. But this can also be someone with the Nine of Wands who struggles with their feelings, struggles with their emotions. They may not know how to handle or regulate their feelings or emotions. And if that's the case, it feels like it took some sort of separation for this person to really understand or figure out that they really do want this, or they want to try their best to work on it. Tell me about this Eight of Coins world energy. What is this Eight of Coins world? We got the Four of Cups in reverse. Now, the Four of Cups in reverse can definitely talk about someone who is maybe getting a second chance, getting some sort of opportunity here. But with the Six of Swords, there's definitely an energy of someone that's moving forward, or they're going to be leaving here. Sun, Ten of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. So this is someone who could be leaving a family, leaving home, maybe something involving family, but it's someone who could be traveling for business, or traveling for some sort of opportunity here. Let me swap out my battery, guys. So again, it feels like someone could be traveling, going somewhere. Give me one more with the Eight of Pentacles world. What's this Eight of Pentacles world about? Queen of Wands here. So the Queen of Wands is definitely someone who is very bold, very inspired here. Five of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Interesting. So it feels like someone is gaining some sort of clarity about a partnership, about a relationship, about a connection. And with the Five of Wands, it feels like there is a conflict here. I don't know if this is a conflict of interest or who this Queen of Wands may be, but there's definitely something here about someone that is traveling or going somewhere. And again, it's something that's hidden. It's something that is unexpected, or something that is taking someone, again, down a path that they don't necessarily think is going to happen, or they don't know. So I honestly feel like this is letting someone know to expect the unexpected, because you may be working on this relationship, and this can take you or both of you into a completely different location, a completely different state, city, continent, or a completely, I want to say, different relationship. And again, this is not going to be for everyone, of course, but it just feels like with hidden path, especially with the Eight of Pentacles world, there is going to be something involving someone's work, or something that a person is committed to, and it will take them somewhere that they have no idea it will take them. I'll say that. And again, we don't always want to look too deeply into things, because sometimes we want things to manifest or happen naturally or organically here. But what is this Knight of Coins Emperor here? Someone's definitely working hard, trying to achieve something, stepping it up, standing in their power. Ooh, look at that. 9 of Cups. Yeah, this definitely feels like some sort of happiness. Someone getting wish fulfillment. So your wish fulfillment is definitely tied to your vibration. And if this is a relationship that is keeping you at a low vibration, or the communication in this relationship is keeping you at a low vibration here, with death, something has to change. Something has to change. It could be an ending, but at the very least, this is a transformation. Something has to change. Something has to transform in order for you to have this happiness. And I see it here. I see it here. Tell me about this Four of Coins, though, because I wonder, what is this Four of Coins, Page of Wands? Because I see the Queen of Wands here. Tell me about this Four of Coins. We got the 10 of Cups, so holding on to a relationship. There could be a family. You and this person could have children here, but look at that. The Fool is here. So there's something here about taking a leap of faith. Falling, it feels like someone here, their dreams could come true. There's something here about pursuing something wholeheartedly, just letting something be, because this is a very careless or carefree energy. And the Devil's here as well. Someone is afraid. There's a fear. I'm hearing fear of flying. There's some sort of fear here. Why is this Page of Wands here? I wonder if someone is getting an opportunity for work and they're not pursuing it, or they're afraid to pursue it or take this risk because of this relationship. Yeah, 9 of Swords. Someone's afraid. Someone's afraid. So you have a decision or a choice to make. 9 of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the 5 of Swords. This is a difficult decision, and it feels like one of those damned if you do, damned if you don't. This could be a test, or like the ultimate test for a relationship or a connection. And again, we're not going to go too deep into finding out how it's going to end, because ultimately you know, or you'll know what to do here. But this can be a situation where someone is being given an opportunity and they are afraid to pursue it because of a relationship. There's something here about discipline, structure, hard work paying off with the Emperor, 9 of Cups. But let's say you decide to work this relationship out, and then you're offered the opportunity or chance of a lifetime, but you have to travel, or you have to go somewhere, or you have to leave, you know, the place that you call home. What do? Do you stay and work it out? Oh my goodness, look what fell out. Yeah, this relationship is tested. Look what fell out. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. Wow. Guilt, recognition, 1111. So this could be a situation where someone makes you feel guilty. Oh, you're leaving for work. Oh, you're leaving to pursue another opportunity. What about me? What about us? What about everything we've built here? Wow. So this is like a divine test for someone. Any other messages for the collective? Yeah, Spirit says you may have to travel or elevate, and it may not be, we got true love. True love comes when you least expect it here. Surprise. Wow. So this is a test. You may be about to be surprised, deeply and remarkable here. I feel like this is just the tip of the iceberg. You have no idea what's about to happen, what's about to manifest, what's about to come to you, but you do need to know you're going to be tested. I feel like this is to let someone know, be prepared for anything. Be prepared for anything, because you could have to leave and meet your true love here. But if fear holds you back, or the fear of being alone, not having to, because sometimes you have to travel for work, or you have to do things, but you can't bring people along. You can't take a partner, or you can't bring others here. And someone could be saying, you know what, I'm not going to do this because I don't want to leave, or my hometown, or this person here. And again, I'm not here to tell you what to do, but it feels like this is a test. Now, if you leave, will you meet your true love? I don't know. Is this person your true love? I don't know, but what I do know is that true love will withstand the test of time, dates, space, distance. True love will transcend all of that. So if this is your true love, it does not matter how far you go. It does not matter how long. It does not matter what the future holds. If it is meant to be, it will be here. So let's get some advice for you. Even though, like I said, I'm not here to tell you what to do, but it feels like for some of you, maybe you're going through this now. Maybe you've been offered some sort of opportunity, or maybe you've been offered some sort of chance of a lifetime here. And maybe this person is asking for you to wait for them, or not to go, or not to pursue. Would true love tell you not to pursue your dreams? Does true love want you to stifle your dreams, or pull back on what you should be doing, or what you love to do, for their convenience or comfort? All right, let's get a message. Let's see what advice Spirit has for you. And this is a timeless reading. I feel like this could be for anyone and any time. Again, true love is always going to be true love. What does the collective need to know? We got wedding here. So this situation involves marriage. So for some of you, maybe you're married to this person. We got love yourself first, engagement, and let your friends help you. So with love yourself first, we have your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Engagement says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, and asks for and accepts support from others. So it's definitely about being supported. It's definitely, I'm feeling with the friends, lovers and friends. Friends are going to support each other unconditionally. So is this also your friend? Any last messages for the collective? Is this person supporting you? Ooh, you know, we got new love here. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Past life relationship, let go of control issues, and retreat. It is time to disconnect from the world. So I'm getting a lot here. I'm getting a lot here. Let me get one more just to close it out. And this is just a general message, but I feel like this is going to be for more so just a general message for whoever is resonating with this. So we got the love messages. We see what that's about. Let's just get a message, because I feel like this is a very difficult decision for someone, or something that someone would definitely struggle with fear. 9 of Swords. Someone is definitely afraid of pursuing their dreams here. It feels like someone is holding back for a connection, a relationship, for someone that they care about or that they love deeply, someone that they could even be married to. And again, I'm not here to give you advice. I'm just here to read the energy and let you, of course, form your own opinion on the situation and ultimately do what's best for you. All right, let's see. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective that is resonating? Vortex of change is here. With vortex of change, we have engage with the vortex of change, where energies swirl in transformative dances, molding anew. So it's something about accepting change, accepting that new phases happen here. Inner vision is here at the bottom of the deck. So this is all about someone's inner vision, or the vision that they have for themselves here. Cut through the fog of confusion with your power of discernment. So it's all about using your discernment here. Focusing on your inner vision, the personal vision that you have for yourself. And again, what that is going to be different for everyone. But Spirit is saying that with vortex of change, don't be afraid of change, or don't be afraid to pursue things that feel different, because this can definitely take you somewhere where something new could manifest. And again, with true love, it will never die. Like literally, it will never die. It will stand the test of time. Make no mistake about it. So guys, that is the message I have for you today. I hope this resonates and gives you some clarity. If it does, please support the channel as always by giving this video a thumbs up and also subscribing if you are not already. Again, I would definitely love to have you guys here tapping in and getting these messages. And I will see you darlings on the next one. Bye.